So, I'm deciding to make this video because, just like for myself, really. Just so I can look back on it and be like, wow, you're a fucking idiot. Why were you thinking like that? But, it's like, I'm just feeling really, really just lost, honestly. And I've talked to a lot of people, and I think a lot of people feel the same way. Same position I'm in. And I feel like it's kind of a product of our society right now, and like our, specifically my generation, I think struggles with this. And maybe I'm wrong about that. It just feels like nowadays there's no just motivation. I feel very lackluster and unwilling. I find myself pondering about the future a lot and about the past a lot. More about the future. It's about 50-50. But basically what I'm saying is, I think a lot of people struggle with this. You know, it really sucks. It really does. It's just like, man, I feel like I'm just fucking rotting. I just be sitting here and I just feel like I'm rotting. Like I'm just sitting here fucking rotting. You know, I try not to compare myself to other people, but I see other people and I'm like, damn, like I should be doing that. I spend a lot of time talking to myself and digging deep into myself about anything, honestly. I pretty much analyze every second I exist, to be honest. And it's hard to think that other people think like that, because, you know, you're just like, oh, like, no one can relate to that. No one truly thinks how you think or how I think. But like I was saying, this future thinking, it like almost just like poisons my mind. Like it's all I can think about. As soon as I hit the fucking as soon as I hit my pillow in bed, it's like boom. I'm sitting there overthinking. I'm sitting there, you know, blah 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 blah. You know, what am I gonna be successful? Where are my friends gonna be in 10 years? Where am I gonna be in 10 years? Blah 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 blah. I always catch myself and I'm like, what are you even doing? What are you thinking about right now? And the whole reason I kind of got inspired to do this, or even think about this right now, is I saw this fucking TikTok that was like, oh, you know, you need to live in the present. And I get a lot of those self-improvement TikToks, and I know they don't really help, honestly. You kind of just like intake the info and keep scrolling, and then you forget about it. But that one kind of stuck with me. I think it was right, like it is right. You know, anyone needs to just think now, and think now. Like 2 seconds ago is the past. Right now, as I'm talking, I can change right now. I can do anything I want right now to change the future, technically, but it's not guaranteed. You can't change it, you know? It's really, I think at the end of the day, it just scares me how uncertain the future is, but also I have like a dead set mindset of how certain I think the future is. But that stems from thinking in a negative way and thinking, oh, it's not gonna work out for me and blah 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 blah, which is just a shit way to think, quite frankly. But here I am, and I still think like that, and I probably always will. And it took me a lot to fucking build up the courage to sit here and talk into a camera. And I might not even post this. Now that I said that, I want to post it though. So, but I don't know. That's just some shit that's been on my mind. There's always some shit on my mind, as I'm sure most of you who watch this will find. Everyone's got shit on their mind. I think it comes down to if you think of it in a positive or a negative way. But that's hard to do, depending on your circumstances. I feel like I'm ranting right now, and I've completely diverged from what I was talking about, but it is what it is. This video is kind of like meant for me to look back on when I'm successful. Because, at the end of the day, I think I will be. It's just a matter of getting my head out my ass and when that's going to happen. But it will happen. And I know it will. I don't know what I'll be doing, where I'll be at. Who knows? But, yeah. I think that's all I want to say. If you watch this whole thing, then you're a G. Appreciate it. You didn't have to watch the whole thing, though. But, thanks.